What's going on, YouTube? Peace and blessings to you all. I just wanted to drop off this quick video. We got a lot of things hopping off from starting yesterday all the way up until the 23rd. A lot of rituals taking place far wise as Wiccans and witches. This is one of their most sacred times of the year. They declare this the sacred wheel of the year. Here are some of the pagan ritual holidays that they celebrate. Right now we're in Marvin, which they just really start naming it that. But this is really the Autumnal Equinox. And they represent and believe in this for multiple reasons. One, because it's the death of everything. So they believe because, winter is approaching, everything is dying, so forth and so on and so forth. And the next abundance of life will take place during the spring equinox. Now, it's going to be a lot of rituals, a lot of attacks going on to the targeted individuals and to society overall. So this is straight a PDF from, as you can see, from a government website. And I'm just giving you a quick rundown on what's expected. Now, these are the 8 Sabbaths that's celebrated in the sacred wheel of the year. As you can see, there really came, as we all know, on October 31st. This is their season right now. So we're going to see a lot of weird things transpiring. It's gonna be a major shift in energy. As I said, there's gonna be a lot of attacks going on. I'm talking about it's gonna be crazy over these next couple of months, and during this new moon harvest and things like this, they're gonna be harvesting energy, harvesting souls, so on and so forth. A lot of you may not subscribe to that. A lot of you may believe in it. All I can say is just do your research, because these people practice this. This has been going on for thousands of years. Each, let's say, religion has their own rituals and time of the year. Say, for instance, like the pagans, the Babylonians, the Greeks, the Nordics, the Dogon, so on and so forth. All of these deities and gods and goddesses that they praise and worship. A lot of these guys and goddesses are the exact same, from Greek mythology to the Romans to Babylonians to the Slavic, the Nordics, and so on and so forth, the Dogon. They just renamed these gods, first and foremost, gods and goddesses. So it's a lot of pagan rituals going on. Now, this is one of the main goddesses that's praised during this time right now. Her name is Demeter. Now, Demeter is the daughter of a Titan, which is real, and the daughter of Kronos. We all know that Kronos is Father Time. We all know that Kronos is also Satan, and so on and so forth. Now, she has some siblings. Her siblings include gods like Poseidon, Zeus, Hades, and so on and so forth, right? Now, a lot of these are the 12 Olympians gods, and y'all will see, and what y'all would notice in a lot of these religions and ancient texts, that a lot of these is so many similarities throughout every religion that aligns with the 12 Olympians. And what I mean by that, let me just show y'all before I get back to making the point that I was making. So the 12 Olympians, as you can see right here: goddess of the harvest, agriculture, fertility, and sacred law, member of the 12 Olympians. Y'all are noticing a lot of religions that they always go with 12. Like King Arthur had the 12 Knights of the Round Table. We have the 12 Zodiacs. And all of these gods and goddesses are represented by these Zodiacs as well. Right now, the sun is perfectly aligned with Libra. And that's another well, let me stick to the script. Now, we have the 12 Zodiacs. We have the 12 Knights of the Round Table. We have the 12 main Greek gods, which I was just telling you, the 12 Olympians right here. We have the 12 star constellations. And we also have what else? Jesus and his 12 disciples. So, you may look at it as coincidence, and it's totally not. No such thing as coincidence. No such thing as coincidence. Now, let's get back to Demeter, right? Not only that, they just came out with a movie named The Demeter as well, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, which is about, I believe, Dracula. But that's another video for another time. All right, now back to the 12 Olympians and back to Demeter. Now, how weird these gods and goddesses is to Demeter had a daughter. She was also sleeping with her brothers, right? This is crazy. Demeter was also sleeping with Zeus, which is her brother. She was also consorted by Poseidon and the other few gods as well. Poseidon and Zeus is her brother. Now the thing with Hades is so weird. Hades wanted to marry his niece, which is Demeter's daughter. Demeter had a daughter, and Hades kidnapped her, wanted to marry her, so on and so forth. Now these titans, and so she is the offspring of a fallen angel. We're actually looking at a fallen angel. As I said, her mother is a titan, and her father is Kronos. A lot of these pagan holidays consist of the harvest moon. Let me just click on this. I'm not gonna go through all of this. Just wanted to give y'all a quick rundown on what's to come in these next coming days or in this season that we're in right now. As you can see, they even speak on King Arthur in this article right here, the mother who was also kidnapped as a baby and rescued by King Arthur. So, as I say, a lot of these ancient stories that you will find bear a lot of similarities, and that's because, once one empire falls, the next empire rewrites history, taking their gods, whether it's the Egyptian gods, Seth, Horus, all of these people are the same entity and the same deities. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is not to upset nobody. This is not to attack anyone's belief. I'm just stating and presenting the facts. The more research you do, you will see that this is not coincidental at all. So we're gonna really have to be vigilant in this season right here. I just want to get to some of the rituals that they're going to be doing now. Originally they say that these things weren't meant for evil, but they say that it was inverted with this esoteric knowledge and these witches and warlocks in a sense. And this is, let me just see if I have to pause it right quick, because I really want to just show y'all some of the things that's going to be going on. Let me see, it was a screen that I had pulled up. Let me pause this right quick. I lost my train of thought, but here is a complete list of all the satanic rituals and pagan holidays that they celebrate the time of the year, so on and so forth. My bad, had a loud disturbance in front of the house. Coincidentally, I guess. Yeah, but back to it now. Okay, here we go. These are the type of sacrifices and things that they indulge in during these time of the years and these ceremonies that they believe in wholeheartedly on. No, this is supposed to be a PDF. I'm not signing up. I'm not putting no information in there. Okay, so they have the rest of them blocked out, but you get the message. I'm pretty sure I can find it somewhere else. Let me find that for you right quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So as I said, it's going to be a lot of human sacrifices, a lot of sexual and blood rituals, and so on and so forth. A lot of us have to protect our energy, be mindful of who new comes into our life, so on and so forth. I'm not going to offer no spiritual advice because I understand that a lot of people beliefs are different. So I'm not going to push what I believe on to others or whatever or whatnot. Everyone just has their own thing, I guess. and Beltane and all of these other things, Lammas Day and so on and so forth. So I rebuke all of these things. I don't practice any of this. I don't look into any of this, solely for research purposes. This right here information is for me to share with those who are spiritual and are aware of the things that's going on in an autumnal equinox that took place or that's taking place from starting yesterday until the 23rd. So this is what's to expect. Okay, and here we are right here. Blood ritual, dismemberment, and cannibalism. Hands remove of the victim for the hands of glory to Satan. Orgy ritual, feast day, sexual orgies, so on and so forth. I don't want to get into all that, keep speaking about that. You know how YouTube is. Yeah, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on what's to come and what to expect for our wises with these people who practice satanic um these satanic practices such as Wiccans, witches, warlocks, so on and so forth.